Ever wondered why a black cat crossing your path sends shivers down your spine, or why finding a four-leaf clover makes you feel lucky? Superstitions, these strange beliefs and practices, are woven into the very fabric of societies around the world. From the east to the west, the north to the south, they are as diverse as the cultures they spring from. They can be as innocuous as tossing salt over your shoulder after a spill, or as ominous as avoiding the path of a black cat. Walking under ladders, breaking mirrors, or carrying lucky charms, all these seemingly arbitrary actions hold significant meaning for many. Though these beliefs stand unverified by science, they command a powerful presence in our daily lives. We often find ourselves, consciously or unconsciously, shaped by these superstitions. But why do we, as logical beings, allow ourselves to believe in these superstitions? Let's delve deeper into the human mind. Superstitions aren't just about luck or misfortune, they are deeply rooted in our psychology. They are the mysterious byproducts of our attempts to understand and navigate the complex world around us. And believe it or not, they do serve a purpose. Superstitions offer us a sense of control in uncertain situations. Think about it. When you're facing something unpredictable, like a crucial job interview or an important exam, wouldn't it be comforting to have a lucky charm or a special ritual to tip the odds in your favor? Even though logically we understand that a rabbit's foot or a four-leaf clover can't really influence the outcome, the belief gives us a sense of security and eases our anxiety. Now let's talk about confirmation bias. It's a term psychologists use to describe our tendency to favor information that confirms our existing beliefs. In the case of superstitions, if you believe that walking under a ladder brings bad luck and then something unfortunate happens, you're likely to attribute it to the latter incident. This reinforces your belief, even if the two events are completely unrelated. It's the way our minds work. Moreover, our brains are wired to find patterns. We're excellent at recognizing sequences, correlations, and causations. So, when we see a black cat cross our path and then trip over a stone, our brain connects the two, creating a pattern. Even though there's no real connection, our brain perceives one, and voila, a superstition is born. Superstitions, in essence, are an intriguing intersection of psychology and culture. They provide comfort, control, and a sense of order in this unpredictable world. However, they also remind us of how easily our perceptions can be manipulated by our own minds. So, it seems our brains, in their quest to make sense of the world, might be playing tricks on us. Ever kept a rabbit's foot or a horseshoe for good luck? These lucky charms are more than mere objects for those who believe. They serve as symbols imbued with meaning and purpose. These symbols then become tools of positive reinforcement, boosting confidence and reducing anxiety. Think about it like this. You're about to walk into an important meeting, your heart racing, hands trembling, but then you clasp that lucky coin in your pocket, and suddenly you feel a wave of calm wash over you. You believe in the power of that coin, and that belief empowers you. This is what psychologists refer to as the placebo effect. Just like a sugar pill can trick our bodies into feeling better, our belief in the power of these charms can shape our attitudes and behaviors for the better. In essence, the power of these charms lies not in the objects themselves, but in our belief in them. Superstitions and lucky charms, although puzzling, are fascinating windows into the human mind. As we've seen, they reveal our innate need for control, a longing to influence outcomes and events beyond our reach. This need is so potent that it can convince us to believe in the power of a rabbit's foot or a four-leaf clover. Our brains are also expert pattern recognizers, often seeing connections where none exist. This propensity is at the heart of many superstitions. Think about how we associate the number 13 with misfortune, or how a broken mirror is thought to bring 7 years of bad luck. Moreover, our cognitive biases, particularly confirmation bias, can reinforce these beliefs. We tend to remember when our lucky charm worked and conveniently forget when it didn't. Lastly, let's not forget the placebo effect. Sometimes just believing in the power of a lucky charm can boost our confidence and performance. So next time you knock on wood or avoid a black cat, remember it's not just superstition, it's psychology at work.